Arsenal are heading into the Champions League final and also have been given an advantage in the league. Man City look more likely to sign 100 million midfielder. Chelsea are facing a crisis. We'll be looking into upcoming fixtures as well, with Bayern and PSG could possibly be the game of the season. So let's get started. Arsenal did win against Atletico with a goal to nil, taking the aggregate to 2-1, with Arsenal going on to their second ever Champions League final. Bukayo Saka getting onto the score sheet late into the first half, and the second half was more about defensive control and management. Simeone did hope to reach his third Champions League final in his time at Atleti, but it wasn't meant to be. Both teams didn't create that many chances. It was just Arsenal that took their chance. Atletico Madrid's season has been something that the fans and players can be proud of. They did defeat Barcelona and also managed to remain in this tie, matching Arsenal's quality. Arsenal are now in the Champions League final and will play the winner of PSG and Bayern. Could this be the first time Arsenal ever win the Champions League? Let me know. Man City look more likely to receive Elliot Anderson's signature. Well, Manchester United have been linked with Elliot Anderson for quite some time now. The Forest midfielder has a contract that ends in 2029. Forest are demanding 120 million. Now United believe that the price is inflated. Though United have money to spend, they will not meet Forest's demands, and honestly that's not a bad thing. United have not had the best experience with overspending on a player. They were looking for more Premier League experienced players. That's why Elliot Anderson was among their transfer target. Now this is where City comes in. Now they are looking for midfielders, and there are also rumours that Rajani Reinders may be leaving, and it's also been confirmed that Bernardo Silva is leaving City. And with Rodri having his own fitness issues, they have been linked with a lot of midfielders. Elliot Anderson, in my opinion, is one of the best midfielders in Europe, and he is known for his versatility and his technical ability. And one of his best attributes is his stamina and his energy. Hardworking player, he likes to get into challenges and tackles, and I think that would be a really good addition for Man City. Now let's talk about the fixture roundup. Chelsea did lose to Nottingham Forest on Monday 3-1. Now this is their 6th game in a row they are losing in the Premier League, and the 6th game in a row they have been conceding 3 goals, and they finally did score after 8 hours in the Premier League. Now it's really been a bad time at the club as a fan, and even for the owners, they have been criticized for basically the entire situation. Now when it comes to transfers, they have been criticized their transfer policy of signing youth only, when it comes to their wage bill, and also the appointments of their manager and sporting director, and even the financial side of things, like the losses the club has faced, the increase in ticket prices, and the fact that the owners and the sporting directors gave themselves like a 60% raise. And when it comes to the game, Forest were the better team. They didn't have to dominate stats to win. They just took their chances and prevented Chelsea from creating chances. Chelsea were not good in the game. Nottingham Forest took their chances with Avani scoring 2 goals and then Jesus scoring a penalty. Cole Palmer did miss a penalty, and João Pedro scored a really good consolation goal. A really important part of the game was the head injuries that Jesse Derry, Morgan Gibbs-White, Robert Sanchez faced. They were all taken off, and Jesse Derry was the most serious one. The club have updated that he is talking and he is conscious and he seems to be okay, so that's good news. Chelsea do look to miss out on Champions League football. The club is at 9th place, and it looks like no hope for European football. Maybe the only way they can get it is through winning the FA Cup, so against City, so that we'll see. So let me know your opinions, and on to the next. Everton City, a 3-3 draw. Now this was crazy because City are basically now handing the title to Arsenal. City made mistakes, Everton capitalized, and then Doku saved City from a loss with 2 goals. Now Arsenal just need to win their remaining games to win the league. So this could be Arsenal's year. They could win the double possibly. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you all think. Up next, Bayern game versus PSG. The first leg was probably the game of the season, so this would probably match it. Both teams will look to improve defensively. Now Bayern only have Gnabry, who's injured, and PSG do have some injury problems with, they don't have Chevalier, they didn't have him in the first leg as well, and now they don't have Hakimi. It'll be interesting to see how PSG cope with Diaz on the right. Hakimi not being there would probably mean that Warren Emery would play on the right, and now he's not a traditional right back like Hakimi. So it'll be an interesting battle to see on the right. Now the game might not come down to tactics, it may come down to moments. Just like the first leg, it was all about individual quality and brilliance. So if there was a prediction I had to make, I think I'll go for a 3-1 PSG win. So Arsenal in the Champions League final, Chelsea have to fix their problems, and Elliot Anderson looks to be the next 100 million player, and PSG and Bayern will be a spectacle. Let me know what you guys think, and that's all for Untitled Football News. I'll see you guys tomorrow.